On Sunday evening, Michelle Wolf launched a new show on Netflix called The Break with Michelle Wolf. And most people obviously know Michelle Wolf from her recent appearance at the White House Correspondents' Dinner, where she ragged on Sarah Huckabee Sanders for being a constant liar and also took a few jabs at Kellyanne Conway. There was massive backlash against that. Everybody thought she was insulting Sarah Huckabee Sanders' looks, when in reality she was just talking about the fact that the woman can't seem to stop lying. So on her inaugural episode of her new Netflix series Sunday night, she decided to take a few more jabs at Sarah Huckabee Sanders by saying that she is the Mario Batali of personality. Now, in case you're not familiar, Mario Batali, celebrity chef, was recently hit with multiple sexual misconduct allegations, is now under a very serious investigation. And Michelle Wolf compared Sarah Huckabee Sanders' personality to that of Batali, who's a very nice and friendly guy in public, and then a horrible human being apparently behind the scenes, which is what we get from Huckabee Sanders. But she went even further than that. This was not just an insult fest. She talked about the fact that women don't necessarily have an obligation to just blindly support other women. If somebody is a liar, call them a liar. That's the point that Michelle Wolf was trying to get at. That's the point she was trying to get at during the White House Correspondents' Dinner. She was trying to tell people that yes, we need to support women when they deserve to be supported. But if you have somebody like Sarah Huckabee Sanders who goes out there and lies to the public every single day, or somebody like Gina Haspel taking over the CIA, even though she was a known torturer and helped spearhead the Bush administration's torture programs, they don't have to support these people just because they are women. It's not anybody's job to be a cheerleader for another individual human being. If somebody is doing great and deserves praise, give it to them. But if they're a horrible person, regardless of gender, race, sexuality, or religion, call them out on it and hold them accountable. Now, we have seen since that White House Correspondents' Dinner, when Michelle Wolf took a lot of heat for going after Huckabee Sanders, we've seen a conversational shift in how people deal with Sarah Huckabee Sanders. They're now demanding that the media call her a liar and call Donald Trump a liar. That wasn't happening before Michelle Wolf gave that speech at the Correspondents' Dinner. She changed the conversation because she wasn't afraid to call people out. And that's what she was telling us to do on her program Sunday night. Don't be afraid to call somebody a liar just because they're a woman and you're a woman. If they lie every day, say that they lie every day. That's the only way this country can get better, and that's the only way that we can have accountability.